person on to kick this one away. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
At their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen swinging this out wide here for Cook. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And Davis will have a Bills 1st down as the tackle made up near the 35. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Myles Murphy in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just past the 35. So a 1st interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
Early in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now Burrow changing the look.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's good.
to something else. It's Mixon on the counter. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Second down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. After 1, 7-0. On EA Sports. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
A run there with Cook on 1st down, but it won't net him much, maybe a yard. 2nd down coming up.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Throwing now is Allen. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
11 mighty. 11.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11 MT tape. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Throw finding Thornton over the middle. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Burrow. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
11. 11 Thomas. 11.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And Burrow going to change the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. From 17 yards out. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they're on the 1st or 2nd seed come playoff time.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On 2nd down, Cook. Now inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's his 8th rushing touchdown on the campaign and 10th overall. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get him in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he returns this to the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Gun. Stop.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From midfield now, Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And that'll be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Allen going to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. T. Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. An extra point by McPherson up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Now, coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 37. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. On first down, Allen. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And Diggs has it. Even with him busting through the contact, he'll still be stopped just inside the 35. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Allen again. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he's going to be brought down a few yards short of the goal line, and they're going to be unable to stop the clock from here. So close yet so far, and that's going to be how this first half will come to an end.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, some things to like about that first half. Ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
It's now 2nd and 19.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Under pressure, they got him again.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
11,
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown Bengals.
Tyquan Thornton with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to make
Stephon Diggs down the right sideline.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 75 yards.
And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Downfield and caught by Thornton.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
First down. Here's Burrow. Touchdown! Irv Smith Jr. 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. McPherson now for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. Left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on, because right now he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Allen. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them, because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Has his man, it's Shakir. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one. Here's a... Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. So give 2 points to the defense. They were in hot pursuit there, and in the end, they force him out of bounds.
You just wondered how he was going to get out of this one, Brandon. We saw him painting himself into a corner, and finally has nowhere to go but out the side of the end zone.
And remember, following the safety, you give the football up as well, and they free kick it from the 20 now.
And this returnable for Hines. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Cook running right. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here's Allen.
The right side here caught by Kincaid.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. To the air, Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen.
This to the tight end, Kincaid.
That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. To throw, it's Allen.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Now Allen, gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals' drive about to get going.
Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10
at their own 19-yard line.
Now they'll change things up. Now Burrow changing things up here.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And he gets this to Thornton.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
To the air again, Burrow.
Completes this one to Thornton.
And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. Burrow looking to pass. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
And the Bills will take over possession here up at the 44.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10.
So after the INT, it's Allen.
Shakir hauls it in.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
16 yards. And the Bills' 1st down.
On 1st down, Allen.
Throw left side to Kincaid.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2.
Allen. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
9 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice, long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
One final try here for Allen. That is caught. And he's going to have the Bills first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First down, Bills.
Now Allen.
Touchdown, Bills.
Dalton Kincaid.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. That one looks like he'll throw here.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty, 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now Burrow to throw on second down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Now Burrow changing the look.
Back to throw again. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick-6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Bills are going to get the football back.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
To throw is Allen.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
It's complete to Cook. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Here's first down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
That is caught by Shakir.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of